So we're Saharan Silks, and we've been doing makeup with Kim for over a year.
Year and a half, I think is what we just talked about.
We started with blue-red lip scents and...
Because we like to match, in case you didn't know that about us.
We're not matching today.
We're not matching today, but we're
That's
all
unusual.
We're all in coquetry, which is technically matching.
So we started with blue-red, and then
the copper,
probably the rose gold shimmer.
glitter. Yes, rose gold glitter.
Rose gold glitter eyeshadow. Yeah, that was probably one.
Megan and I also got copper rose.
So we started using it for dance mostly because of costumes, taking them on and off, and we didn't want to get lipstick on our costumes. But we are also all working in the school education area, so we don't like to have to be able to touch things up during the middle of the day or worry about what doesn't look good after an hour because we're too busy teaching or working with kids or...
And I have this tendency of like rubbing my eyes out of frustration when I work with my high school students sometimes. And I somehow would always have one eye that was completely gone after 2 hours. So that was always fun. But that's no longer the case.
Yeah, so I think it was after about 6 months or so, I did a series of pictures where I wore it in the pool, and then like 12 hours later, and then 12 hours after that. Mm-hmm. And after that, I was like totally convinced. I was like, if I can wear it in the pool and I can wear it all summer in Arizona, then it's definitely like it's good.
Yeah,
No,
and I'd been wearing it with like, I would go from work to taekwondo and still have it on afterwards, and I'd be like really vigorous in taekwondo, and it would still stay on. It was really good, and it wouldn't rub off on anyone's gi.
And you don't get like that crease you get with makeup with sometimes where like all your eyeshadow suddenly ends up in the crease of your eyeshadow, and that's the only place it lives anymore. And I was so mad with like, I'd put time and effort into putting my makeup on, and then it would end up with creases.
No, but it was really good for when we do Thieves Market because it's warm, and after 4 or 5 hours of us performing or taking turns performing or whatever we're doing, and then we sit and we have lunch with the Thieves Market people, it was really nice to not have 4 spots of lipstick left, and but most of it's on your teeth now. And
there was one time where we did a performance, and we were like lip check, teeth check, all that stuff, and we were doing a Halloween thing for your mom. It was a fundraiser, a charity event, and we were like, oh, well, we don't have to say lip check anymore.
Yeah,
like, we don't have to do teeth check.
We don't have to do teeth checks.
Because we know that we're good.
So that's the Saharan Silk SeneGence lip scents
Origin
story.
Give a real quick thing about your skincare, because a couple of you are using the skincare. Tell me what you think about that.
So I use the cleanser as well as the foundation, and it is definitely, Kim and I talked about like using acne washes and other things like that, and my skin has cleared up so much just from the use of not even intensive for acne things, but like for just clarifying. My skin is so much better, so much easier to maintain. I don't worry about it being greasy at the end of the day or breaking out after I take my makeup off.
Yay! And then Heather, tell me a little bit more about yours.
I use the cleanser, 3-in-1. I use the exfoliating. I've had some of the anti-wrinkle, and I've done the cream, and I've loved it all. Like, I took it to Argentina with me, and like I was like, I'm not leaving and being in a month where I'm not going to wash my skin correctly, and it's just worked a lot. I know my skin looks better. I feel better. There isn't so much of a tightness. If during some days where it's like really hot outside or really cold outside, and it works really well. I really enjoy it.
Yay! And then Andrea, talk a little bit about the fact that you were not a big makeup person when you started.
No, I'm not a big makeup person. But it's so easy to collect all of the colors. I have, I think, more than you guys as far as
Lipsticks.
I definitely have more lipsticks.
You don't have more colors than I do. I can fill like 2 little of my glass mason jars.
I don't know what that means, but I have at least 10 to 15 now.
I was impressed with how much makeup she has for a non-makeup person.
Well, I mean, what? We said a year and a half. I've been slowly collecting, and then the rose gold shimmer and the palm glitter I have backups of.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because I know I use those enough.
We were discussing today too that even though it's been a year and a half, there's very few colors that I've had to replace because they last forever. They last so long. And I mean, I wear Onyx every single day as a liner, and I'm still on my first container of Onyx. It's pretty close to empty, but I wear it every single day, and it's been over a year, and I'm still using it, and it's still good. It's still good quality. It's not clumpy or gross after a year. I wear the colors every single day. I don't always wear lipstick every single day, but I wear the eyeshadows every single day, and I still don't have colors. I have a couple that I've had to replace.
I've had to replace like 2. I've had to replace the eye pencil that I wear every single day. Even if I don't wear eyeshadow, I'm at least gonna wear like a little like something. And the eyeliner, the liquid eyeliner. I've had that and the copper rose. Those are the 3 that I've had to replace. But even like the foundation that I bought a year ago, like I'm still like getting close to it, but it's still gonna last me a couple of months, and I love that fact that I don't have to be like every
And you
2
wear
or
it
3
every
weeks,
day.
and I wear that almost every single day. Yeah.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing too. Like, we're not replenishing our lipstick throughout the entire day, so then it lasts you because technically you're only putting it on just the one time.
Yep.
And I always, like, if I'm having to go somewhere and I'm actually doing the makeup thing, it's always at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then we do our gig and we hang out and we eat and we go do the mall and we eat again. And
hang
then
out
I
more.
send Kim a picture at 10 o'clock at night and go, okay, I'm taking this off now because it's still
And it's
And
still
same thing with
looks-
school too.
yeah.
Like I'll get up first thing in the morning, get ready for school, and then I can wear that all day long, all through my meetings, all after school, and then after school I can still go out at night and not have to worry that I have to like touch up my makeup or redo my makeup.
And it still looks often the same as when we put it on that morning.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
gloss for the lips.
Yeah, just the gloss for the lips, and the eyes look good for the most part too.
Yeah, and we don't have to do, what is it, the setting powder and
Yeah.
this spray
Spray
and
anything.
that. Yeah.
Accidentally.
One of the
inhale it.
reasons why I don't do makeup is because you have to do 3 steps before and after, and I don't have to do that with SeneGence.
Yes.
Just paint.
Yes.
Paint the color.
Just play.
mix. I like to mix.
Yes,
colors.
and yeah, even that's what we were discussing
Like,
too.
it's not just
We
a
have-
blending, you're mixing
Yeah,
and making
we have lots of
colors.
different colors, but even with all the colors we have, you can still mix them and blend them and wear them in different parts of your eye.
Yeah.
Recently, instead of wearing it on the outside corners like I normally did, this week I wore them on the inside corners. And so there's just so much fun you can have with all the different products and colors and
And sometimes you want to match your shirt, sometimes you want to match your shoes, and you have that ability.
Match your lips with your shoes.
And it's usually eyeshadow. I'm just like, I'm wearing like greenish. Let's go with greenish shades, or I'm wearing purple. Let's do some
So
stuff
you
with
can do
purple.
new green now.
I have my new green, yes.
Yay, new green.
Yay! Well,
Instead of
thank
fighting
you
with palm glitter.
so much, ladies, for coming and playing. I always have a blast. Saharan Silks is a fantastic belly dance troupe, wonderful ladies, very supportive of Plaza Studio, and thank you so much.